Hey guys, welcome to a video where I actually talk. I do have a voice. I'm not a mute. I can speak. Just don't usually like to. So today we're going to talk about some new things. In front of the camera are 3 TinkerTime RC bodies. I don't know if anybody knows about them or doesn't know about them. They do hard bodies, Lexan bodies, scale parts, lots of other different parts. The reason why we're talking about this today is the owner of TinkerTime is a acquaintance slash friend of mine, localish friend of mine. I'm trying to just help him get the word out. So here we have a brute body. Now all of his bodies are very nice, very strong. This body you can see is taken a beating and a half over time. And it's still in great shape. This is the high clearance brute. Again, same thing, super strong bodies. I'll take one off to show you in a second. And this is one of his new Lexan bodies, the Ridge Runner. I'll pop this one off to show you. This one has the optional fender flare kit. I know there's talks of re-releasing the fender flare kit. I like it a lot. I think you should. That's my vote. Brandon, if you're watching, release the fender flare kit. It's great. So he has this system that works awesome for mag mounts also, and not just for his bodies. You can use it for just about anything. So you have these rails here that have, you can see it, but there's holes going all the way down. You can mount your actual magnet anywhere you need. And then when you look on the slider side of things, whoops, you have the same thing. Going down here, you have all of your holes. You can mount your other end of the mag mount, wherever you need it. And what this does is, since they're all standardized, is you can take a body, as long as you set up your magnets correctly, which I don't. I'm bad at that. You could take one body off of one truck and put it right on another truck without changing a thing, because the mounts are all the same. Very nice setup. I use them on a lot of trucks, and I'll show you how I use them differently on other trucks here in a second. Here's my deadbolt. Get this open here for you. Here's a better look at the sliders. Now, they're very low profile. They don't get in the way. You can see I have this on a deadbolt. I did trim them a little bit, which, with how they're made, very easy to do. And on this one, you'll notice I'm not using the mag mount portion of it. I'm actually just using it to mount my electronics. They work well for that also. I just glued my ESC and receiver right to them. Keeps everything nice and low. You can see how low this is. Sliders are super low. If I get this back in, if I can get it, you can see just how low the body sits on the frame rails. It's right on the frame rails. So it works out real well. Sliders are great. I love them. I have them on countless numbers of trucks. I couldn't even tell you how many trucks I have them on, but they're great and they work real well. So now you're probably asking yourself, great, Chris, cool trucks, good company, great products. What does it have to do with me? Well, what it has to do with you is these. We're going to go through these real quick and take a look at them. These are all new bodies from TinkerTime. These are hand painted. Not two of them are the same. They are the same in design, but being hand painted, they are just a little bit different. We're going to be giving away one of these bodies. Haven't decided which one yet. We'll open them all up here and get a look at them. We're going to be giving away one of these bodies to somebody. So keep your eyes open for that. It's not going to be any purchase needed. It's not going to cost you anything. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I think I might just have people comment on the next video and to enter. But I will send one of these bodies to whoever wins, and I will also send a set of those sliders that you saw on a couple of my trucks with the mag mounts to go along with it. So whoever gets one of these will be able to mount it up nice and easy. They're ready to go. They're painted. Even have the coat on the inside. Just trying to show all the different designs here and different bodies. We'll pull them out in just a second. Now, when we talk about TinkerTime's parts and the things he does, something new that he's just coming out with are Red Cat Ascent 18 parts. So here's the new set of parts that he has. There's your portal covers. They're aluminum. I think they only come in red for right now, but I'm sure in the future we'll have more. I will be installing these soon, so I'll do a video on those and go into some more detail on them. So there's the portal covers. Here's the link set, and these come with suspension links and steering links, I believe. I know it's at least the steering links and the suspension links. Here is the servo mount for it also, aluminum servo mount. Here's your axle differential covers. Parts look super nice. And these are sliders. I have seen these on his truck and they look super nice. So those are some cool parts they have for the Ascent 18. He also has started dabbling in aluminum SCX 24 parts. So this is a servo mount for SCX 24. I'll be testing this out also, so I'll let you know what it fits and what it doesn't fit and how I like it. And some of the other things that he has to go along with him. So these are the hobgoblins, the two painted hobgoblins that I have. I'll show you these real quick. So nice rust, patinaed. They do look amazing. I love these. I love the orange and yellow on the side. And the blue one. So not only does he make these, but to go along with them, let's say you want to do a half cab and you don't know what you want to put on the back. He also designs cages. So here's one version of the cage. You can see on the bottom you have all kinds of adjustments for where you mount them on the chassis. They'll go fit right in your rails. You got all your shock mounts along with it. He has all different designs for the cages. And they're made to fit right up. It's all made to be modular, so it's all going to fit right onto your SCX 24 stuff. It's going to work with all the rest of your SCX 24 stuff. Here's a flatbed also. See what that look like. So not only does he have bodies, he has cages, but he also makes drop beds as well. So here's a drop bed for a C10. This is just for a normal stock C10. Hack off the bed, put a drop bed in. Same deal. You get mount right on the frame rails. You get extra shock mounting points as well. Super cool. Will be installing this on one of my C10s too, so we'll see that in the future. I'm just gonna pile up all this stuff because there's a lot. Here's another version of a cab. Now this one's more for like something like this maybe. For a bed, but it's a full drop bed. Same deal. You'll slide right into the frame rails, and then you got all your shock mounting holes in there. Pretty deep drop bed too. I mean, we'll get that on a truck eventually too, and be able to show that off. Moving on to let's go to the Ridge Runner bodies. So these are the Ridge Runner, just like my gray one you saw back here. Just the painted versions. I don't know how we can figure out which one to give away here, but that's going to be the next question, is which one do we actually do a giveaway for? So maybe if you're watching this and you pick one that you like, maybe that'll be the one we give away. And I'll go with these are the Demo Goblins. Nice little drop bed on them. Yeah, that's beautiful. Really like these a lot. I'd keep them all if I could. I'm not allowed. I love the yellow. Looks super good on the back. And the last one is the JT8 cabs. Half cab. So if you have one that stands out to you, throw a vote down in the bottom, and we'll see which one we give away. But this will be coming soon, so keep an eye out. Some of these bodies I'll be sending around to other people to do some giveaways too, so keep an eye out for those. Oh, I have one more thing to show off here. So going along with the C10 parts, this is another little cool thing he makes. This is a whole kit for the C10 for an interior. So you have your steering wheel up here, you got your seat, your dash. These are to relocate your battery and your ESC, and also relocate your shocks in the process to fit it all. So when he makes parts, he doesn't just make the part and call it a day. You know, he makes everything to go along with the part. So not only do you get the part that fits, but you get the rest of the stuff to actually make everything else work correctly with it, which is kind of awesome. And if you know Brandon and TinkerTime, you already know this, and I don't have to tell you that. But anyway, that's what we'll be diving into soon. Oh, nope, one more. I just keep finding more stuff. So these, let me pull one of these out. These are also mag mounts. So along with the mag mounts he makes that fit his own style bodies, these are ones that he specifically makes to fit the stock style bodies. So you can buy a set of his mag mounts, put these on your stock body, and it'll line up and mount up just fine. And then you can use all the rest of his stuff as well on it. So yeah, one last thing. So keep an eye out. We'll be doing some more videos soon, and keep an eye out for the giveaway. Have a good week.